working your offhand is imperative. It will make you a better shooter, A. B, it'll pull you out of a jam if you need. What is the number one reason for shooting my pistol with my support hand? Why do I want to learn to do it?
Injury.
Injury or hurt. Like I usually hear, your arm's been blown off or something like that. That's what I hear the most about. And actually, it's not cover because I said pistol. Pistol, I don't have to switch hands to do it because I can do it. I don't have to expose any additional. Rifle's a different story, but with pistol, really, everybody says injury, but almost that's the least likely thing. Actually, the most likely thing is, why am I shooting one hand or offhand? Is because I'm usually protecting something. You see what I'm saying? Or I'm opening a door. That's a much more likely scenario. Or I'm running out of a bank with a bag of money in that hand, right? So that's important, right? But say, for instance, I get a gun and there's action happening over here and I'm two-handed, but I need to block somebody from doing something. You see what I'm saying? I have to have the capability to be like, no, and still be able to function. Agree or disagree, that's a far more likely scenario than injury. I mean, injury's there, and everybody's head goes to that. But especially when we're training Leos and stuff, they're like, well, when that hand's hurt. I'm like, bro, you don't know. There's a million other reasons that are way more likely than the injury. The injury is always there for sure. But when I'm with my family, where I got to open a door to get through it, or I'm opening doors for people to get out to safety or to get to cover, I need to be able to use and function with those hands off of the pistol and be able to operate it single-handed. There's times where I'm gonna have to take this one off and then this one off. You go to any range, any indoor range, they don't know what hand you're shooting. You can shoot single-handed at any indoor range. You should be doing it. You should absolutely trickle it into all your training, right? I gotta be good at closing my dominant eye and shooting my non-dominant eye. Will I be as good? Not a chance. But I can get good, but I definitely am not gonna get good if I never try it or never add it to the mix. But it will make you a better shooter across the board. Not just your weak hand, but your strong hand. It'll make you slow down and do things right. They go shoot a perfect little shot group. They're like, oh shit, maybe I'm left-handed. Like, are they? No. Why do they shoot such a good shot group?
Because they're paying more attention.
Because they pay more attention. They're doing what they should be doing with a strong hand the whole time and actually slowing down and paying attention, doing it right. Because you focus harder because it doesn't feel the same to you. You're not going to have the same dexterity with your non-dominant finger. It doesn't have the same, it's not as acute. It doesn't feel the same. You know, it's not as sensitive. So be cautious of that. So what that does is that forces you to slow down because it feels weird. You want to have these really great shots. So that's what I want you to do, is feel it out and then start adding it into the mix.